Video is going to show you how to use the Thinglink app on your iPad to create a presentation. The first thing you'll have to do is open the Thinglink app and create an account if you haven't done so already. And so that it doesn't interfere with our content filter at school and prevent you from being able to do things, I want you to go ahead and sign up with email. Okay, so when you click sign up with email, I want you to notice two things. The top line says your username. If it were me, I would use what I log into the computer with, and in my case, it's J. Orton. Notice that it automatically capitalizes the J, so I'm going to go back and uncapitalize that first letter so that I don't have to remember later that it's capitalized. The second box does not ask for a password, it asks for an email. So in the email box, I want you to use your school email address, that way you won't forget it. US. Okay, and then I'm going to uncheck the send me weekly stats and news, and then you're going to click sign up, and it will register you. I actually already have an account, so it tells me that my email address is already in use. So I'm going to select the back button, and when you log in after you've created your account, you'll just say already have an email account. Now in this case it says email and your Thinglink password. So my email and my password and log in. Okay, automatically when you put that in, it's going to take you to your iPad camera roll and show you all the pictures that you already have on there. It's wanting you to choose a picture that you want to use as your image to put your links on. And since you guys are doing like a tour of a country, I chose to do the United States. So I'm going to choose this picture of the United States map. Alright, and now you can see down at the bottom it already put two images that it thinks I might want. I don't want those images, so I'm going to click on them and click the little pencil and then click delete. And it's saying, are you sure? And then I'm going to click delete again. And again, it's going to just pull up random pictures. I'm not sure why it does that, but they're easy to delete, so no problem. Alright, so you're going to have to think of what you want to link. Do you want to link, you can link videos, you can link pictures, and you can link text. So let's start with text first. I can click anywhere on my map, so I'm going to select up here in Montana, and I'm going to add text. And it says add text, URL, or a Twitter handle there. We're going to enter a URL for a website because you're going to have to cite your source of where you got your information. So first, I'm going to go out to Safari, and you can see I've already pulled up the Yellowstone National Park website, so I'm just going to highlight that URL. I'm going to press and hold, select all, and then copy. I'm going to take that back to my Thinglink app, and I'm going to press and hold and paste it right there. Alright, now I'm going to select off of that link, and you notice it put it right in there for me. Now when I click on that link again, it's going to automatically give that web address that I put in. But I want to add some information with it. So I'm going to select the pencil because I want to edit it. And now I have the option to put a caption with that link. And so I might say, in Yellowstone, you can see old. Oop. Remember, these are being published out on the web, so you want to do your best to use your best spelling and capitalization and things like that. Alright, so in Yellowstone, you can see Old Faithful is my fact. And then I'm going to click the green check mark. And now, with that link, is my fact, so they can go right to that link and get more information. Okay? I told you that you could also link an image. So I'm going to now do that with the Gateway Arch in St. Louis. So I'm going to tap there around St. Louis. And this time, instead of adding text, I'm going to add media. Okay, it gives you three options. You can take a video, you can choose from your gallery, or you can add from YouTube. Since this is a picture that I've already gone out onto Google and I've saved to my iPad, I'm going to choose from my gallery. And from my camera roll, you can see the arch there. I'm just going to select the picture, and it automatically puts it in for me. Now I want to add information to that, so I'm going to click that little pencil there on the top, and I'm going to select and put in my caption. So I might say the Gateway Arch can be found in Okay, and again, once my fact is typed, I'm going to click the green check mark and then just double read it to make sure that it makes sense. And you notice that it changes that icon. So anything that's text is going to be the bullseye. Anything that is an image is going to be that little image icon. And the third thing you can link is a video. Okay, so I'm going to link a video of Disney World down there in Florida. And this time I'm going to add media again. Now you'll notice that you have two options for video. You can record a video right from your camera and put it in, or you can add a video from YouTube. Now you guys are probably already thinking YouTube's blocked at school, we can't do that. However, if this were to be something that you do at home, you could go ahead and link a YouTube video to it, and then Mrs. Hamlin can look at it at school, or while you're presenting, she can do the overwriting for you. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do add from YouTube, since I obviously can't take a video of Disneyland or Disney World while I'm sitting in my living room. So I'm going to search Disney World. Ooh, that'd help if I spelled it correctly. And search. And it's going to bring up Disney World videos there on YouTube. So I'm going to choose probably one that is not an hour long or 15 minutes. How about 3 minutes? Okay, and so then it'll play right there on my iPad from Thinglink, just like it was on YouTube. So I'm going to pause, back to my edit. But this time now I need to add a little caption with my video. So I'm going to click that pencil again, and I'm going to caption it. In Florida, you will find Disney World. Oh. Okay, and once that's done, I'm going to click the green check mark, and now I have my caption. So I'm not sure how many links that you actually need to have, but you'll just keep repeating that same process over and over for all of your links. When you're totally done, you're going to select the next option up in the corner, and it's asking you to give it a title here. So I might call this Tour of America, and I'm going to go ahead and put by Mrs. Orton. So that way when Mrs. Hamlin's looking at the titles of it, she'll be able to know whose is whose. Okay? And I'm going to go ahead and click Save. Alright, and you can see down here it's uploading it. It's actually Alright, so once it's finished uploading, it will give you the option to select your image, and then now you can actually share it by clicking that Send To arrow. When you click the Send To, whoop, it gives you the option to message it, mail it, copy it, or open it in Safari. You're going to email it to Mrs. Hamlin. So I'm going to, there it is. And in your subject, don't forget, she needs to know whose it is. So I'm going to put Mrs. Orton's Thinglink, and then click Send. And that's really it. You can go back to My Images. The little blue squares down there in the bottom is going to show, well, maybe. The blue squares down in the bottom are going to show your project. The camera is going to show everything on your camera roll. And the little person shape down at the bottom is going to show your account settings. And that's it to Thinglink. Have fun.